two outstanding American heroes, inventor Thomas Edison and baseball legend Jackie Robinson, both overcame barriers and setbacks to thrive and to achieve greatness beyond merely individual gains. Their reliance on personal optimism resulted in benefits for society that still have significant effects on people's lives today. The world would look and sound much different without Thomas Alva Edison, one of the greatest inventors of all time. By the time of his death in 1931, Edison held 1,093 patents in the United States, as well as many patents in the United Kingdom, France, and Germany. His phonograph introduced music in a machine and astounded the public at that time. Of course, Edison is best known for his work with the electric light. It was not the first to come up with the idea of using electricity to make a glowing wire. However, his drive and commitment to engineering a long-lasting electric light was epic. Edison lived by the principle of optimism and once said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." This was especially true for his efforts towards the electric light. Edison did not succeed at his first attempt, or his 10th, not even his 100th attempt. In fact, he made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. The only way that Edison triumphed was by maintaining his positive attitude and not letting repeated failures stop him from pursuing his goals. As a result of this ongoing optimism, he succeeded in creating devices and technology that revolutionized his world and led to a literally brighter future. Another American hero, who changed the world through his drive and reliance on optimism, was baseball legend and civil rights activist Jackie Robinson. In 1945, Robinson was the first African American baseball player to be drafted and then to play for the Brooklyn Dodgers. He suffered discrimination by coaches, fans, and even the police when he broke the color line of baseball. At a time when the United States was greatly segregated, Robinson had to face challenges on and off the field. As Dodgers President General Manager Branch Rickey explained, "Jackie, we've got no army. There's virtually nobody on our side. No owners, no umpires, very few newspapermen. And I'm afraid that many fans will be hostile. We'll be put in a tough position. We can win only if we can convince the world that I'm doing this because you're a great ball player, a fine gentleman." Some teammates insinuated they would sit out rather than play alongside Robinson. Some teams, notably the St. Louis Cardinals, threatened to strike if Robinson played. Despite these challenges, Jackie remained optimistic. Heeding Rickey's advice not to fight back, Jackie persevered and focused on his amazing athletic talents. When people would spit on him or call him terrible names, he kept his head high. His accomplishments boosted the confidence of many African Americans and also earned the acceptance of many white baseball fans and then the country itself. Robinson's talent and positive spirit changed many people's minds on the idea of an African American man playing in the major leagues of baseball as well as participating in other aspects of life. After his baseball career, he went on to speak out for civil rights and founded several organizations to benefit African Americans. He said, "I believe in the goodness of a free society, and I believe that society can remain good only as long as we are willing to fight for it, and to fight against whatever imperfections may exist." Thus, optimism made him not only one of the world's greatest baseball players, but also one of America's greatest role models for equality and peaceful activism. Despite their very different aspirations and accomplishments, both Edison and Robinson changed the way people see things and made the world a better place. They did not let experiment failures or actions of others hold them back. Instead, they always worked towards their goals with a common spirit of optimism. Their contributions live on as more than a list of 12. I'm in 6th grade and I go to Eagle Heights National